Well, I'm sad I couldn't be there physically because I love Summer League. We get to see our first glimpse at the future of the NBA, and for those players, it's their first opportunity to get scanned into the game.
Yeah, we were there with them as they were getting scanned. Definitely a huge milestone, but it is hot in here, so let's take a look at the footage.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And as they gear up for this challenge on the road, a look at the Cavs team bus getting to the arena. It's all business for these guys tonight. Cruising above the Willamette River, what a view of the Rose City. We're here in Portland, Oregon. Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi everyone, this is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Let's see the stat sheet here for him.
Over his last 10 games, his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better. He looks very confident from deep. There's no doubt he's got the green light to shoot from his coaching staff.
And the Cleveland starting five. And for Portland, well, we've talked about shortening the season, Brent. What do you think about the proposal to shorten games?
Yeah, that's an interesting one, BA. You wonder how the records get affected and what it does to the integrity of the game. Something to think about. Maybe they try it during the summer league to see how that plays out. I don't know if it's going to change anytime soon.
Here we go. And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. Here's Jay. Check by James. Pass to Jay. Clock at 6. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at the Mavericks. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
You know, right now for Portland, they got written off by a lot of people early on, but they've shown everyone up by delivering a strong season so far.
And he gets it to go.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's Price. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And the layup is good off the glass.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Smith. Pass to Price. Back to Smith. Unloads from 13. That shot, no good. And it's Portland the other way. The Cavs beat them last time when they met in Cleveland.
And they want to avoid getting in foul trouble again. That's what really hurt them against this team last time.
And that led to a few of their key guys spending long stretches of the game on the bench because of foul trouble. Hard to find yourself back in a rhythm when you do that.
To the paint. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Here's Jay, a top-tier scorer, averaging a little under 25 points a contest. It's good.
Bit of a picture-perfect start here to this game. They've connected on all 3 looks.
For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Smith. Here's Cycli. Here's Price. Coming off a solid outing against Sacramento.
A bit of a rut here early, just 1 of 4 so far.
And it comes off the front of the rim. And the Cavs with possession. 4-point game. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building not in a good mood.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Smith outside. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Price can't get it to go.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Here's Jay. He had 25 points in the win against Indiana.
And guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one. Seriously put on a passing clinic.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 6 from the floor. Here's James, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And this is why LeBron shoots such a high percentage. He picks his spots, and then he burrows his way right to the interior.
To the inside. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Puts it up from 12. Connects. The jumper drops. It's all knotted up.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Jay. Here's Drexler. Up and over Smith. Portland, no good that time either. Down low. Here's James. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Jay. Lets it fly. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Pass to Price. To the middle. Here's Cycli. It's deflected. And he gets it back. And it's good for 2. Here's Jay. The layup off target. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 11 so far. Back to Smith. To the wing on the left. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it. And Walton pulls it down. Portland trailing here. Here's Jay. Fires the 3. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Here's Price. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. James outside. Here's Walton. Inside. Here's Jay. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. He has 6. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Price. To the right side. To the paint. And it's Portland with a rebound. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Hey, guys, can we show some love to the defense in that game? They were relentless. They were dominant. It was just a great performance overall.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did. Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
Cleveland calls timeout.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
It's hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
So Portland ends up going with a new group. Time for the 2K leaderboard, showing numbers from the second half of the season. Teams that love to run. The Trailblazers 3rd.
They've looked great since the All-Star break, pushing the pace and trying to punish teams in transition, and it's been working.
Williams on the wing. James outside. Here's Webb. He's guarded by Porter. Carr. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he makes a first. And that's good as he hits both shots. For Portland, they've gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Webb. He's guarded by Porter. Left side, Williams. Chalk up 2 there. Now Porter. He's coming off a 10-point game against Indiana. Here's Cummings. Outside Porter. Pass to Petrie. 6 to shoot. And there's the drive. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Incredible. I mean, this is the NBA. The defense needs to be much better.
He doesn't slam it often, but the D can't take him lightly, or he will.
Well, any guy can throw it down against air defending him. Plenty of room, so not so amazing. What does amaze me, though, is that no one came over to contest the play.
Here's Carr. The Blazers making their last shot. Here's Webb. He's another guy who had a great performance in that win against Sacramento. Williams' shot is good.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Pass to Cummings. Now here's Porter. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
And here's James. He's coming off a 19-point game against Sacramento. Williams with it. Puts it up from 15. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Here's Petrie. He had 9 points in his last time out.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Down low. Pass to Porter. The Cavaliers pull it in. Here's Carr, covered by Johnson. Here's Carr. 9 points for him in his last game. Shot clock at 6. Here's Webb into the lane. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. And he makes both free throws. And so here's Portland. Outside Porter. Williams grabs the board.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
And he lobs it up, and Williams punches it home.
There's no way that LeBron James is not going to come in and dictate the tempo of this game. Just keeps his eyes up and drops a nice dime there.
Here's Petrie. That one rolls around and rims out. And here are the Cavaliers now. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. The shot by Webb, no good.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Over to the wing. Here's Petrie, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. And that one's good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
James outside. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. Portland trailing here. To the inside. Pass to Johnson. Here's Petrie. From the stripe. James with the rebound. 35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Ooh, poked away. Here's Petrie. Checked by James. To the middle. Here's Cummings. He nails it, and we're tied.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
James outside. Can't cash it in from the high post. Inside. Here's Porter. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. It's all tied up in Portland. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. It's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
They're looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
And the Cavs shooting about 43% in this one. James outside.
Oh, nice.
Look at the bench.
Down.
I mean, the bench is going nuts. Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And for Cleveland, outside Johnson. Pass to Kersey. Just 5 to shoot. Throws it up high.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Here's Hodges. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him at all times, or he will bury you.
Outside Porter. Pass to Petrie. Back to Porter. Here's Petrie. 6 on the shot clock. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on LeBron James. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Hodges. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Theus. To the inside. Saikali. Deflected. Now Johnson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Petrie. From 15 feet away, and it's good as he snugs it right through the net. And the Trailblazers lead by 1. The Cavaliers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Hodges. He's guarded by Porter. Down low. Porter with the steal. Here's Johnson. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Portland.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
On top of all that, they've done a good job of making life difficult for the opposing shooters. They've had hands up and have contested a lot of shots. Look at the blocks.
5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Here's Hodges. Here's Saikali, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And the Blazers getting another bucket right there.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Cleveland calls timeout.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Here's Hodges. Pass to Williams. Here's Erickson. Here's Cycli. Tipped. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Right wing. And Walton pulls it down.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Pass to Drexler. Tries again. The shot off that time. And Cleveland the other way now. Here's Hodges. Here's Cycli. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Kings in Sacramento.
And with his height and his touch, he can be deadly from mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
And that one's good. Jay.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Here's Erickson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Drexler, that's good.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
The Cavs trailing. Pass to Erickson. Here's Hodges. Fires the three. Knocks down the long J. 6 points for him.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Jay. He's got 12. He's feeling it. Misses off the right iron. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Here's Hodges. He's got 6. Pass to Cycli. 6 to shoot. Here's Hodges. The offensive rebound. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That free throw no good. And the second free throw is good. Here's Jay. 12 points for him. There's the drive. And no good, but close on that one. So he'll shoot 2 now. And he drops the first.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
That one's no good. For Cleveland, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Here's Price. Fires in the triple. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Jay. 13 points in the game. Yep, count it. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
To the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. For Portland, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Here's Jay, a top-tier scorer, averaging a little under 25 points a contest. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
This guy has been wreaking havoc out there the last couple games.
You saw by that putback there, he's just completely locked in. They're getting full contributions from him right now.
Here's Price. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Here's Cycli. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Jay. He's got 15, and it's in there.
You saw he altered his release, allowing him to get around his defender and then laid it in.
Smith outside. Right at the free throw line, Williams. And he can't bank that one in. Portland leading. Here's Drexler. Sweet little floater. He's got 6.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
And the Cavaliers call time here. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. They trail by 3. Smith outside. Pass to Price from downtown. The shot won't fall. Now the Trailblazers will take it the other way.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Jay. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. Cleveland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's James. And James throws it down.
Well, you got to try to keep LeBron away from the post as much as possible. That time, too deep, turns around, and gets the dunk.
And it's Jay missing. Cleveland has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. James outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Interesting to watch LeBron James at the line through the years. Has tried many different free throw strokes. Not a bad free throw shooter by any means, but always tinkering.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Here's Jay. 19 points in the game. From outside the arc. Smith with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
That's his 6 make in 11 tries.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Here's Jay. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Pass to Cycling. Here's Webb. Here's Cycling. That shot is off. Miss number 6 of the day out of 12 attempts. Here's Jay. He's got 21. This one for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. 24 points for him.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Here's James. And down it goes. 2 points.
That's so difficult to stop him. Even when you hit him or pull at him or tug him or talk to him, but none of it works.
Pass to Drexler. To the middle. Here's Cummings. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Price. Shot is up. Goes back up. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. There's 38 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Outside Porter. Here's Petrie. And that one hits the back iron. The Cavs trailing. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Now LeBron sometimes will show him off. The handle's right there. Pretty sick. Slicing up the defense that time.
The drive by Porter. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
Here's Webb. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
It's all tied up in Portland. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Coach Greg Popovich. And, Coach, a hot start for you shooting the ball, but in what areas could you improve as a team?
Well, that's all we're seeing. Neither team's playing any D. It's like an offensive extravaganza, and nobody wants to guard anybody.
Well, I'm sure you can inspire them to play better D in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back. To begin the third quarter right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. The first quarter for the Trailblazers was fairly even, and they kept it close, trailing by, at the most, 4 points. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost there. What did you think about Portland, Kenny?
This is what the home fan loves to see. Their squad coming out and putting together a strong performance. We'll see a couple individual standouts, but what really stand out is how hard they work and how they're playing together.
Shaq, how do you think Cleveland played?
It was a great display of team ball. Less than 5 individuals out there. It was one cohesive unit sharing the rock. Not only does that make it harder to guard, it makes the game more enjoyable to watch.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And we've got second. Second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Cleveland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Now, here is James. He's covered closely. It's tipped. They get it back.
Shoot 2.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Well, the Trailblazers shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. On the court for the Cavaliers. Here's Drexler, covered by Smith. Drexler, that's good. Give him 8 points now.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Price. From the wing, and it's in, off the glass. Portland trailing here. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Yes, it's good.
He's having a good night from the field. Now, I know the defense is really keying in on him, but they need him involved if they're going to pull this out.
Now, here is James. He's got 13. Drexler grabs the board. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Jay. Jacks up a 3. Pure from three-point range. And now a 3-point Portland lead.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
So it's Portland now. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Here's Drexler. And he can't get that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. In transition, here they come. Here's Price. A rebound by Jay. For Portland, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Smith outside. To the inside. James, right side. Snatched away. Pass to Jay. Down low. Here's Walton. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
The Trailblazers have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Jay. He's got 27. 5 on the clock. Driving to the basket. Pass to Walton. Money from 17 feet out. And now a 7-point Trailblazer lead.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
Here's Cycli. Here's Price. 5 points in the game. Tries it from the top of the key. He's off on that one. The Trailblazers have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go. And look, after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Well, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Pass to James. Here's Price. Now, here is James. They need this. And the layup is up and in. James has gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Here's Jay. Inside. Here's Walton. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Yeah, this team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Now, here is James. 17 points in the game. Price. Three-pointer, no good.
The three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Pass to Rice. From the line. And the shot falls short that time. The Cavs trailing. Here's Hodges. He has 6. Here's Price. Rice grabs the miss.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Walton's shot is off. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. 20 points for him.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Here's Jay. 27 points for him. Misses in close. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Erickson. Here's Hodges. It's stolen. Now the Blazers on the move.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Timeout called, Portland. Here's Petrie. 10 points for him. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
On defense, the Cavaliers. 7-point differential. Cavaliers with a rebound. To the middle. Here's James. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Back to Porter. Takes it inside. Up again. That shot off the mark. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Saikali. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And now just a 3-point Portland lead.
Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
Here's Cummings. Pass to Petrie. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best 3-point shooters in the league.
Here's Theus. Here he goes. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Portland has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Pass to Kersey. Here's Cummings. 6 points for him. Outside Porter. Here's Petrie. Just 5 on the clock. Drives to the hoop. James with the rebound. James has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Webb. He's guarded by Porter. The shot by Webb, no good. Portland leading. Outside Johnson. From 9 feet. And too long on the shot. The Cavaliers have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. And slam dunk by James.
Well, it looks like he's got just one of those good feels tonight. That means trouble for the opponent.
Pass to Cummings. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. Here's Petrie. With the drive. There's the block. And now the Cavaliers on the break. This for the tie. Theus misses. Portland has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Petrie. Checked by James. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Trailblazers?
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
The first one falls. Hits both from the stripe. Here's Webb. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Here's Carr, covered by Johnson. James, outside, driving in. Theus. It's hauled in by Petrie. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. Portland has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. And 1:01 left in the third. And that one is stuffed right through.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
We've got a close game here in Portland. Pass to Cummings. Here's Petrie. It's rebounded by Carr. Here's Theus, covered by Johnson. Here's James. Portland grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game, and that'll be the finale in their 4-game homestand.
One shot.
Portland has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Petrie. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. 19 points in the game.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's Webb. Here's Cycli. He's guarded by Porter. And the shot goes in.
Yeah, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
No good on the shot. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's the Trailblazers leading by 1. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the wing, Porter. Here's Petrie. Shikely with the rebound. The Cavs trailing. And for the Cavaliers. Pass to Webb. Now James to take the lead. Hangs in the air. The second effort. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Just shake your head at the size of LeBron James, and once he gets into the paint and gets pinballed around, he gets that contact and finds free throws.
And it's tied up with that one. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for them. Portland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And down it goes. Jam that one home. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
His shot was hindered by that momentous Mobile One block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Now, here is James. Here's Shikely. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Here's Walton. Second chance shot. James with the block.
Well, LeBron using his big mitts there comes in handy on defense, getting up there to spike that one away.
Pass to Shikely. Here's Carr. Shot clock at 5. Here's James. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. For Portland, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Here's Petrie. The open J off the mark.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
And another miss by Cleveland. Portland leading. Here's Cummings. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 9 rebounds now. Pass to Webb. Got a piece of it. Here they come with numbers in transition. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. Here's Carr. Going inside. Banked it in off the glass.
Timeout, timeout. Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. He complimented the three-point shooting. He said, quote, "It's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game on lock. Let's go out there and let's take this, guys."
And Allie, thanks. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Here's Price. Smith outside. James left side. Here's Price. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Just a bad time for a defensive breakdown, and he really took advantage.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
Here's Walton. Pass to Jay. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. Walton. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
A nice rhythm to his game here late. He's hit 3 out of 4 this quarter, looking to put him over the top.
And here's James. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Pass to Jay. Just 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Cleveland. James has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Here's Jay. Pass to Drexler. Up and over Smith. He goes up again. And the layup is good.
Just owning the offensive glass right now. Just refusing to let up.
Well, we saw this same kind of attack in the last game. Ferocious effort in back-to-back outings.
Here's Price. Here's Cycling. Blocked. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. Puts it up off the inbound. A nice shot by Smith. Smith's gotten his first bucket of the night. Portland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Jay. Pass to Walton. Clock at 6. And it's Drexler missing. The Cavs trailing. Now here's Smith. Here's Cycling. James with the ball. The baseline Jay is off the mark.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Walton's shot is off. And the Cavs shooting 27% here in the fourth. Fast break Cleveland. Cycling gets the bucket. He has 29 now.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Here's Jay. Down low. And here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Yeah, somebody didn't get the memo. You left a clear lane for LeBron James.
Here's Jay, covered by Smith. Pass to Walton. Cycling with a rebound. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Price. Back to James. And slam dunk by James.
Now that looked easy. 2 of the easier points for LeBron James in this ball game.
Here's Drexler. Driving inside. Jay uses the glass on the layup.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both. But when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Price gets the bucket.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And the Trailblazers shooting the ball at only 35% here in the fourth quarter. Here's Rice. Out to the wing. Here's Drexler. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. And here comes Cleveland. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Here's Price. And it's Cleveland with another.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
banks in the layup.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Smith outside to the paint. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Pass to Drexler. Here's Walton. Check by James. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Here's the 3. And that one's good. Jay, he's got 34.
Well, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him. Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Now a timeout called by Portland. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Yeah, the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Portland has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Check by James. Pass to Jay. The 3 is up. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Price. And it's James with the jam.
And LeBron James is going to take every crucial possession over. Outstanding shot there.
Here's Jay. To the inside. It's stolen by James. Here's the break. And he's going for the lob. Knocked loose. Here's Jay. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter. The shot no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Minute 32 left to play in the fourth. Inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Got a hand on it, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Portland has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Lets a floater go. Drexler, that's good.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
And the Cavs shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter. Here's James. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Here's Rice. Yes! Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings it within 1. Now, here is James. Guarded closely. Smith outside. James outside. Here's Cycling. The shot no good. And it's Portland the other way. Out left to the wing to take the lead. They grab their own miss. Walton. Yes!
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Cleveland calls timeout. They're down by 1. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Price. Pass to Cycli. It's good!
A defensive lapse. Can't give him that kind of position.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
Timeout called. Portland. They trail by 1. 5 ticks left to play in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Down 1 with just enough time for a couple passes and a shot. We'll see what they can do.
Here's Jay. Oh, he missed it! And so it's the Cavaliers who come out on top. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off, and we'll see you next time.